Hey, going everybody, welcome back to a brand new episode of Pink Island Survival. Yeah, it's been a while since we've been on this. Obviously there was a new Minecraft series, what I've still got to continue doing. But I think the server's gone on a bit of a break at the moment, so yeah, I think I'm going to go back to this. But yeah, we're just going to little look around with the new enhanced lighting, and it's looking good. I'm liking this. And yeah, might just do a little bit of work on the actual base. Have a little look around this area because it should be really nice, especially at night. But I do like the lighting they've done for this version of Minecraft. Obviously I think they could have done a little better, but I'm happy with what we got. Do we have any stone or anything like that? Like I said, it's been a little while since I've been in this world. Ooh, we do indeed. We do have to collect more of this mangrove planks. Well, it's not fun. I don't like using. Well, I don't rephrase that. I like using mangrove. I just don't like cutting down the tree. But yeah, oh my god, this looks so much nicer with the new lighting. And with all the lanterns, they look lovely. I never try and get rid of that scaffolding rock, because that's been there for quite a while now. I do have scaffolding blocks on me as well. Yeah, quickly let's go sort it out. Yeah, I keep forgetting how big this actual base is. Ooh. I do like this atmosphere. It's a very, very cozy atmosphere. Ooh, yeah. Alright, stop getting distracted. We're here to do one job. But yeah, we do need to use scaffolding. Yeah, got a long God no long. Can't even speak. What? God knows how long that's been there. There you go. That's what I'm trying to say. Oh, yeah. There's still a lot of work to do on this base. So yeah, let's go start placing some blocks. Yeah, I think this is a new like transition for the Pink Island. I do want to try and do longer episodes, but at the same time I want to do these shorter, quick episodes, because if I keep doing the longer episodes, yeah, it's just going to be longer and longer time waiting for a Minecraft Pink Island episode, and I don't want to keep doing that. But yeah, still a lot to do. Even like some of these upper windows, I think I need to sort out that one because I've built it too low. Yeah, just very slow progress. Is what this is taking us over, or taking me over a year to construct. All vanilla, all survival, all in my spare time. I mean, if I was doing full-time YouTube, then I might have been able to get it done by then, but not at the current state of affairs. Nice, a little. Oh, it's been so long I don't know what I was doing. Okay. So it goes into the next transition block. Interesting. Oh. I see. So this is meant to be like this height. Then it goes dish. And I'm guessing what this. Okay, so I'll put these as random as possible. Yeah, I like that, okay, and I guess this circle goes like... Yeah, like this. I don't even know where the neck wall gonna be. Okay. I'm guessing I've done all these correctly. So nice. So this goes like this. Yeah, the placing these blocks randomly to create a gradient. Don't know what a gradient is. It's pretty much from one darker colour going to a light colour, and you put blocks in between to like break it up a little bit. But I think the next block after this will be snow. Is it snow? I guess so, because that was my original plan. Don't know if it's a good original plan, but it would the original plan. And what do you just go like this? I'm guessing. And then I put the mangrove. Ouch! Oh my god! Ah, that hurt. Oh, I ain't got my feather falling boots anymore. Third time. I don't think I even got a mended village or anything. So yeah, there's still a lot of work to be done in this world. Obviously, we've got a village at breeder, we've got a village trading hall-ish market area, whatever you want to call it. Let's break this block here. Yeah, so we've got that going on. And then this wall goes here. How does that look too stupid? Yeah, I guess so. Like this, then fit me like this. Wait, I need to get some mangrove wood. And yeah, this isn't. I think this episode would be a nice like insight on how this actual place is being built. Because I know you guys don't really see much of that. This place must look so much nicer at night as well. Rather looking at so many other blocks. And I go for put one there. But no, I think it's coming together nicely, to be fair. We're nearly at the tippy top. There's going to be a couple more towers going up a while. Just to make the top bit look a bit more busy, because the builds are going to be very, very thin. Ooh. I know the light ain't done in this room either, but still, ooh. Oh, it still had deep plate and stuff. We still have to noisy up the walls as well, because they're too flat. Can we look on the balcony and see the actual base at night? Not base, the island. This is the actual base and that's the island. Again, you can't see much of the island from up here, even though there's several streaming platforms. Once the builds start going closer to the thing, I think it'll look a lot better. Like closer to the actual castle. And a lot of interior decorating I've got to do as well. I do like this little balcony bit. I'm gonna have like supports and stuff like that. The vision for the build is taking way too long to get everything done. This kind of happens when you take on big projects and you're only one person. Even this is nowhere near done. I mean, at least it started, so I can't really mind too much. People going to bamboo over here, move on to bamboo, and then that should be all the wood and stone types, unless they've added some more. Then I don't know. Yeah, do a lot of planning with this as well. Just trying to work it out as I go along. Oh, it's just a shame the top pipe isn't lit up properly, but that looks so nice. Let's see if we actually have any mangrove roof wood. Oh, I do like the lanterns. That one did an actual build here. Well, I think that would look lovely. Oh, I think I need to put more of those lantern things around the wall. Just in certain places. Oh, but down there so bright. Oh. And I mean, you got like two monoliths chilling in the background. You don't. I feel like you don't really see much. It's very hidden shots until I kind of show you in a way. Oh, from far away, that looks nice. But yeah, there's still more detail I want to do on that stuff as well. Do we have mangrove wood? No, we've got acacia. We got a diamond axe. Yeah, I think I need to get a lighter as well at some point. That's kind of why I did the balcony the way I've done them, just so I can actually fly to different levels in the future. Oh, I forgot about this. I think it's over here. Yeah, if we can get like a couple mending villages in there, a couple more toolsmiths and stuff like that, I think we'd be golden. Get a couple more markets stored, actually make this place look nice. Spread it out more over to here. I don't know if we've even got mango trees growing. Does a villager sell? Is there a villager out there that will sell mangrove? Could that be very useful? Ain't really got much mangrove growing either. Great stuff. Oh. Okay, okay. Oh, it's not good. Oh, cherry blossom. Oh, cherry blossom later. Oh, no place. Okay, I didn't expect it to get the pink streaks like that. Interesting. Do we like this have a red? Can't speak today. Do we have just regular stone? No, we did it. We do have some more. Do a little bit of progress. But yeah, this has been like 90% of the actual building process of the castle. Yeah, it's just taken a long time. Like I said, if I had a lot more time, I would put it into Minecraft, but I really don't. But yeah, the base is coming along nice. Like I said, it got a nice atmosphere in there now. Still a lot of work, but once we get the exterior outside, the interior should be a lot faster process. And then I need to start thinking of actual decent farms so I can get myself into a position where I'm actually OP. I feel like we focus too heavily on the building side of things and not actually on getting myself set up. I can't remember if I beat the dragon in this world. I probably did. But I can't remember. But yeah, a lot more farms are going to rise once I get to that level. Oh, you're kidding me. Oh, 3 block gap. Nice. And I'm not facing blocks here, especially when you can't see it, but it makes my life a little easier. So I'm not going to complain. Oh, that's a better view. And of the pirate ship over here. Oh. Nice. I don't even think there's some music, even though I think I've turned the music off, so don't know what's going on there. Yeah, you should never really see that blocked together, so. Oh, Alright, cool. So there's my phone on Do Not Disturb. And it's that. There you go. Whoa. I distracted myself way too much there. That's not what I'm meant to be doing. I'm meant to be doing this. Definitely not going to have enough planks. I should have saplings somewhere so I can grow some more trees, but like I said, this wood just annoying to get. Okay. A couple. There's a block I meant to transition to before I transition into the white. I mean, not the white, the snow. I can't remember what block I used. Sugar. It might hurt a lot. Okay. I mean, one good thing, once we're done with this stone brick, we shouldn't be done with it for good. I know I've got to put some detail in with like some stone brick slabs, but I feel like I've already got a boatload of those, so it's not too bad. And again, I only need a couple more mangrove wood, and then I'll be done with mangrove as well. So yeah, once we're done with that, the last little bit should be a lot faster, and then it's actually focusing on the detailing on the top part, plus the rest of the detailing of the bottom half of the castle. Okay, it takes a while to actually get back down from this thing. Oh, it's still fine, just you can't see the water very well. I need to replace that scaffolding, but it's getting there. Slowly but surely getting there. I mean, it does a lot of blocks already, so it should be fine, I believe. But yeah, I can't wait to be done with stone brick. I mean, smooth stone and... oh, that's looking nice actually. I don't know, that top roof can just be a little bit too thin. I might have to thicken it up a little bit. Maybe put a second layer of what's it called? Mangrove. Yeah, I've got some mangrove. Got 5 cents in my inventory as well. Do I have bone meal by any chance? Wind charges for some reason. Not like I third all my bone meal into. Might die. Great. Love that for me, past me. Looks like the villager's breed is still working. Oh, there we go. I think to plant a couple of these down to grow them up. Break them down. Nice. Break these all down. Yeah, I didn't realise that tree grew so close. Wow. Yeah, I need to finish off this tree farm, but it's not looking the greatest, but it'll do. Nice. Oh, we've got a little short one here. I don't think there's any more logged in there. No, it don't look like it. Yeah, this place ain't even properly lit off or anything. I mean, hopefully this is the last time I got to cut down mangrove. I might use it in a build in the future, but yeah, I'm not honestly going to be using it anytime soon. But it is a very nice plank to use. Even if I just use it as a block to transition to another one. My leg. Honestly, I think that might be enough mangrove. I do have 20 planks. Might be enough. We're gonna probably need some more later on in the build, but that's after we've done the transition. Yeah, they think it's missing a couple more towers as well. No, not tall towers, just more backgroundy towers. But yeah, the effect looks mega. And yeah, I've got to shot some of this lighting as well. Like a lot of it just torch man. Yeah, I've done some work on the inside with the glowstone and shut doors. I definitely think they're going to be used a lot more as well, so don't be surprised if you see more of that. Yeah, it takes so long to get up here. And of course it's raining. I don't want to go all the way back to my bed, you just got to deal with the quality of rain. Oh, jump across. Oh, missed block. Where's that? Nice. The yeah, I need to put some lightning rods on top of these ones as well. Yeah, like I said, there's a lot of things to be done still. But right now I'm just trying to figure out this. I don't like how close they're getting. Can the rain go away? Please. I just don't want to deal with you right now. Honest truth. There we go. At least we've got the lot of the roof in. Cool. No, it's just stone brick. Oh yeah, and I forgot about the pillars. They're probably going to use mangrove as well. But all we need now is stone. Smooth stone. Oh, the rain gone? No, I just got inside. Only all the lightning everywhere. Hopefully they don't hit the village or our base. Oh! Yeah, I need to get more feather falling boots. Nice. Ooh. I like that shining through the bars. Ooh. I'll go to sleep. Don't know if I want to sleep, but it might stop the rain. Sweet. Oh yeah, I think I showed this off in the last episode. So a little Axel, little friend. Axel. Oh yeah, that's what I called it. Got a nice little habitat. I do want to get a second friend, but that could be in the future. And again, there needs to be like a centerpiece to finish off this sort of area, but this area is probably the closest area to being done inside the castle. You know, we've got a little room dotted around the ground floor. We ain't got anything pretty much past the ground floor. But it's looking big. I might have some stone somewhere, right? Nope. I've got a stone brick and half that, but no. Smooth stone. Let's go down to the mine. Which I have. Oh, it don't really matter what side we've gone. Well, I've utterly destroyed. Yeah, all this stone, what I've been gathering, all these holes, it's just been for the castle. If what I do, I come down here, gather as much normal stone as possible. I don't feel like I'm going to need loads, so I'm only going to come for a couple of stacks just to finish off that top bit. And then we can actually start transitioning into the last block and finishing up the actual last layer. and then we can actually go to detailing what's going to be fun, especially for this scale and especially for how detailed the bottom part is. I've got to try and carry that up to the rest of the build. It's not going to be fun. Okay, we're going upstairs now. I believe all the farms are still working as well, so what we built, so any farm or anything like that might show the episode of me building it. I don't know if I show much progress of the build, but we shall see. Hopefully we got enough fuel in there. I mean, let's see why not. Oh, if you ain't seen the back of this thing. I think right now it's loading up with items. Oh yeah, we got plenty. Yeah, so here rails is probably this thing because I did a basic design. Oh yeah, and this is like the back of the chicken farm, well, not complex at all really. And obviously we've still got our bamboo farm that does produce bamboo still. Even though I take out a lot of bamboo out of it. Oh, I want to trade over there. We've got a lot of sugarcane. Like I said, I ain't built anything too efficient or too large scale just because I ain't really needed all that stuff really. I've got all these bamboos. And again, I ain't done much work with the autocraft either as well, so yeah, it'd be nice to make some like factories to actually give you the item you're farming for instead of the resource. But then you have to make mob farms and all that stuff. Like, ideally, bamboo would just be made into bamboo blocks, I guess, and then they burn longer, maybe. Or obviously scaffolding. Scaffolding is always a big one. Do love my scaffolding. You know, I think it's a bit controversial, but we don't talk about that. What are we doing? Oh yeah. Just letting the thing cook up. I think, oh no, I can't remember exactly how many items we put in there. I believe that was all of it. I hope we did all of it. Yeah, it's still a very quick smelter, so I can't really complain too heavily. I definitely think this base is missing a couple of things. The more I look at it, the more I can see what I can add. And what I see I can add just means more work for me later on. Oh. I should have really planned it in a creative world and it would have made my building experience a lot easier, but we digress. Yeah, I'd rather take my time with this build and actually get it right instead of keep trying to redo it. And I'm trying to have a different way of recording certain episodes. I feel like I've done the series the same way for a bit too long, and I'm not really making much self-improvement. I just feel like I'm just doing the same thing over and over. So I do want to try different formats of videos and different recordings. Like I think I did the build guide, modern health, where I recorded like 2 perspectives at the same time and edited it from there. That was it was different and fun, but I think the episode come out a lot better than my other quick builds. Yeah, let's put this here, do a dodgy little douche one there, maybe a block there, and we do it again. Let's do an extra super high one. Out of nowhere, kind of like that. I believe this. I'm going to say I believe this is the last wall. We also got these spiral. I'm going to say spiral abyss. That's not what I'm thinking of. Spiral. It's not a spiral. I'm confusing myself. The pillar, column, tower, whatever you want to call it. We've got to finish that off, and then I believe everything is done with these materials. And obviously, like I said, there's still going to be more. We've got to build the towers, but for the main sort of structure, I think looking pretty good. I've got to try and remember what block I tried to edit it into. I think I might have put in a creative world, but I'm not 100% sure. I might have used a palette in a creative world to try and figure it out, but so I'm not too sure if I still have the world, or I'm not even sure what world it would be in, so. Ooh, we're kind of tight. We're kind of really tight. Oh, are we? Now all we've got to do is add random bits. Dish. Kind of like that. Yeah. What way the front the other side. So if I quickly parkour my way this way. And I died a couple of times. Of course I fall through the gap. That one whole gap, of course. I want to do a little test, but no, Minecraft says no. Oh. There's a way you can go up here without using the scaffolding. You just go down those stairs, but yeah, once all this dead and everything's put into the base, it's going to be an effort to actually get all the way to the top of the base. But I think once everything's built, all the rooms are decorated nicely, I think it'll be a nice little walk around. Especially you come from the island and you're like, oh, what's all this stuff? Not what all this stuff, but you're like, oh, what's this? And you just walk around and be like walking around a second island. mean, just the side of it probably it does feel like that. Is there no just like entrance into this thing? Oh, of course there's not. Why would it be? Oh, I've got to sit here and break the stone. Great. Oh, great content. I'm glad I recorded this. That's all good, we can't lose anything. I do want to do a little test on the length of the rooftop. I don't think that made any sense, but it did to me. I want to make the length a bit higher on one side just so I can tell if it's the right height to be building or not. So which one do I decide? Let's decide this one. Douche. So just adding one layer of mangrove, would that make much of a difference? I say if we decorate the bottom of it, it makes it look a little nicer. Well, but let's see if that makes a huge difference, then I will convert the rest of them like that, and then we can actually start focusing on the third and final layer, or fourth, or how many layers this castle have? Is it 4 or 3? Not too sure on that one. But even like maybe a nice statue in the middle of the base would be nice. I don't know if we can build a statue big enough. We probably could. Yeah, we take the long way down again. And let's check out the difference, and then I think I'm going to call that the end of the episode, because yeah, it's, like I said, a bit of a different episode, more walking around and talking, and a little bit of building, instead of actually trying to build stuff and then record progress. Yeah, I think this way would have been a bit nicer and get the video out sooner. I don't know. It's pitch black. I can't really see a major difference. I don't know. I think once that bottom part, like the bottom of the roof overhang. I don't know what that's called. An eave or thing, I believe. The overhang of a roof. Yeah, don't quote me on that, but I believe it's called an eave. Before we sort that part out. Honestly, I prefer the one with the 2 high top than the 1 high top, so we're going to end up just changing all that. But to save you from that boringness, I'm going to call this the end of the episode. If you like the episode, please leave a like. Hopefully we'll be doing more like building progress and more build stuff for the island in the near future. Just wanted to get a quick episode out, and check out the island with the new visuals and all that fun stuff. Anyway guys, thank you all for watching. If you liked the video, hit the like button, also subscribe, and I'll see you in the next one. This is a good